Since high school, this is a different question. Since high school, whenever I've had to do one of those introduce yourself games, my go-to fun fact has always been that I can lick my own elbow. Inevitably, people ask for a demonstration, so it's pretty much the same interaction every time, of course, and I don't have to panic about what to say. Now that I'm about to start law school, though, I'm worried that elbow licking isn't the most professional way to introduce myself to my classmates and professors. Good instincts. But I have no idea what kind of fun fact to replace it with. What are some examples of appropriate fun facts for adults? That's from Juvenile JD.
This time say, because here's the thing. One of the things as you get older is you learn that it's not all about you. So now let your introduction be, I can lick your elbow.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, now you're making a connection.
I must lick your elbow. I shall lick your elbow.
Look to your left. Look to your right. Before this law class ends, I will have licked one of your elbows. And when I said left and right, I meant look at your left elbow and your right elbow. I'm going to lick one of them, maybe both.
It's good luck for both of us. I am thinking back to all the times that I had to do this and the immediacy with which I was paralyzed. When somebody at, church camp or whatever would be like, all right, just say your name and say a fun fact about yourself. I would that phrase is like a magic spell that just obliterates all self-awareness in my ego is destroyed in that moment and I know nothing about myself.
Yes.
I remember one time, I think in college or something, I was doing this, and they're like, say something fun. What's a fun fact about yourself? And I said, I had a half hour to think about it, and it got around to me, and the only thing I could gin up was I'm partially blind in my left eye. And everybody was like,
fun.
Yeah, fun, bud. I like that.
Fun.
That's cool. He was just talking about how he met Sheryl Crow last summer, but your thing's fun.
What would be your fun fact?
Oh, God.
I'm going to put you on blast right now.
I knew you were going to
I'm not joking. I literally don't know.
I'm asking you. Travis, go.
The one that I always used and will always use is that my older brother and I have the same birthday, but 3 years apart.
Not interesting.
Okay.
Griffin.
I own Apple Watch.
You own the company Apple Watch or you own an Apple Watch?
I have an Apple Watch.
That's it.
Well, you see that.
Yeah, we can see. That's not a fun fact. That is an observable detail.
I have computer.
That's not a fun fact. Keep going.
I'm wearing red shirt.
Now, are you just looking at yourself in this moment?
10 fingers, 10 toes.
Okay. Justin?
All right. You did your best. Yeah?
What's a fun fact about yourself?
Jimmy Buffett calls me sometimes.
Damn, that's really good.
Good fun fact.
Sometimes Jimmy Buffett calls me on my phone when I most need him and least expect it.
I felt
last time it was this is not a joke. Last time it was because he had inserted the McElroy brothers into Margaritaville when he was performing at Riverbend in Cincinnati, and he was calling to demand money for it. That's the last call I received from Jimmy Buffett.
And little did we know, that's how Jimmy Buffett makes most of his money.
That's how Jimmy Buffett is best his way. He plugs people and then demands money for it.
Yeah.
And I know what you're thinking. That doesn't seem like a good business model, but he owns most of the Margaritavilles, so...
So you tell me, business experts.
I know all the words to Fast Car.
That's pretty good.
That's not true. That's not even true, though. It's
not
a lie.
True. Jesus.
Is irritable bowel syndrome fun?
Depends on how you describe it.
It's more fun than partial blindness.
Yeah,
I think.
If you describe it like you're living on the edge at all times and, you're a rebel and you never know where you're going to go and, everything is like a life or death scenario for you.
What if I say partial blindness and IBS, I'm broken at both ends?
Well, if the two ends of your body that you consider are eyeball and anus, then I think you're good.
Cool. There it is. Done. Broken at both ends. Next.
Perfect. Next up.
I want a fun fucking fact from Travis because I just had to wring that one out of my bones.
The other problem is that we have been recording the show for almost a decade now, And we've pretty much given you people everything fun about us.
Yeah.
Like we've given you everything. You know all the fun things about us and some not so fun things.
Oh yeah, absolutely. A fun thing about me, Travis McElroy. I can whistle with my mouth open.
Wait. Like wide open?
Yeah. That's me whistling down the middle of my tongue.
And your mouth is just open?
Yeah.
We have no way of confirming
It's
that.
true though. Ask anybody. I'll
Do it while you're whistling. I need you to like talk in a way that
I
makes it.
can't do that. That
try
it doesn't
it.
work that
Try
way.
it.
Not listed
I can also
amongst
whistle
fun
and hum
facts.
at the same time.
Whistle and. Well, we can all do that. Whistle with your mouth open, but try and say words.
I still need the air to whistle, Griffin.
Whistle
I don't
with your
have
mouth
two
open and say.
esophaguses.
Whistle with your mouth wide open and say "Happy Birthday, Daddy."
No, I can't do that. I only have the one mouth. I just
Sounds
don't
to
have.
me like he's full of bullshit.
You're full of
Guys,
bullshit. Is that your
Sounds like
fun
his-
fact?
Sounds like
that
his
a
mouth is
bullshit
pretty
in your mouth
freaking
and filled you up.
closed to me.
That a bolt filled you up
Oh,
with
now the mouth
shit?
is open, yapping shit at me and Justin.
Hey, Griffin.
Hey guys, real quick poll. Whistle and Hum versus Joshua Tree. Better album.
This has been My Brother and Me, an advice show for the Take It, Justin, go.
You're not allowed to do this. How dare you?
That's
I
Justin's fun
decide.
fact as he ends the show.
I say when. I say when we're done.
Hobbs?
We're done. Thanks. I say when we're done.
that's
You throw
Shaw.
my phone out the fucking window. No, it's impossible to do a rock impression.
I am The Rock.
Thank you. That's very okay. I take it back.